Hey everyone, how are things going out there? It's the end of January, and it's a time of year that I often think about what do I really want happening? What's the change that matters most to me in this year? And what are the seeds maybe I want to be planting in the spring? So, February is for me a time to hunker down a little bit and be reflective and do some thinking. So, what I'm about to share with you is a way for you to do that, for you to tune in to your inner voice, to what's working, to what's not working, and really pay attention to what is going on for you now. Because oftentimes, when we get really clear on what's happening in the present, and what's working, what's not working, it gives us the clarity we need to take better steps forward in the months ahead. So I'm announcing what I think is pretty cool, a 28-day challenge. It will begin on, I'm going to make sure I get this up there. It will begin on February 1st. So the 28-day tune in and tune up challenge for the month of February is basically about you taking 15 minutes every day, uh, hopefully at the same time towards the end of every day, to pay attention to your comfort zones and your hungers, what do you want to be different, and really very much tuning into what's working for you and what's not. And the objective is to intentionally get clear on what you want to have happen and move towards a more compelling purpose as the year goes on. These things do take time, though. So we have some specific instructions for you on how to do this. And I'm going to give you some of those instructions right here and right now. So you can just do this on your own. You don't need to join our group or our Monday morning power ups, although you are very welcome to. I'm going to be announcing this and working with a group of corporate change makers to challenge each of them on Monday to step into this space in February. But it's actually pretty simple. You're going to get a journal, like a paper journal, ideally one that's blank that you have not touched before. But if you already have a leadership journal, go ahead and grab that journal and just commit that you're going to use this for handwriting. 3 questions every day for the next 28 days, starting on February 1st. The second step is determine when you're going to do this on a daily basis. So I'm suggesting something like 5 o'clock, right at the end of your day, or 4:45, or possibly right before or after dinner if you have time at home. Everybody's home life's a little bit different. Or another time could be right when you get in bed to sort of reflect on how the day went overall. And the advantage of that one is that you get to also notice what's happening for you, not just at work, but also at home. And all you're going to do is some journaling, real simple. 3 questions, same questions every day. Number 1, what energized me today? And you're just going to do free writing, not bullets. You're going to say, I realized I was energized by talking with Joe about the next phase of this project that we're doing together. And I think the reason that energized me, you're going to just roll on and free write on what energized you today and why. The second question that you'll answer, that you'll reflect on, is what drained you. And this is really important, right? Because we have a lot of things we want to get done, right? At home and at work. And the things that suck your energy away make it very difficult for you to sustain yourself and your work. So taking care of yourself by paying attention to what's draining you is really important. And it could be a certain activity that you do every day that you didn't actually realize was taking energy away. It could be conversations with certain people drain you. And, over the course of 28 days, you're going to realize and you're going to start to see some patterns for what is sucking your energy away and what's energizing you. And then every single day, write down, what did you learn about yourself today? So this is a real simple recipe and a real simple thing to do. And I know it won't be simple because I know that what happens is that business as usual, our day as usual kind of has a hold on us. So it's going to take actually a real commitment to do this. But there are benefits. And I want to just kind of challenge you to think about if this is right for you. So if you're on the edge of change, but you're not sure whether you're ready to jump yet, and this could be very true if you're in, sort of in that great resignation space of feeling like, hey, maybe now is the time to make this move. There's a strong job market out there, and it's a good time to reflect before you jump. I would suggest doing this 28-day challenge so that you can get some real clarity on what you're actually trying to get away from and what you want to create or find in the new place. And you might decide actually that you don't want to jump, but that you want to make change right where you are. So that's one reason you might want to join this challenge. Another reason is that business as usual at work is not working. That you've got some situations, maybe with coworkers, maybe with a certain project, maybe with certain objectives that you've been given. Who knows? There's so many things, right, that really aren't going so well, and it's not working for you. Use this February challenge to get the clarity and the courage to take a stand and to, decide, what are you going to do about this thing that you're frustrated with? Is there a conversation or a set of conversations you need to have? Do you need to look for a new project? I mean, there's so many things that you can do to make your life better, and actually maybe to improve your life at work for your team as well. So use this 28-day challenge to get clarity on what's the change you want to make at work if it's not going your way. Another reason that you might want to do this challenge is if you're burned out right now. You're feeling like you just can't keep going. Maybe you're actually really low on energy overall at work and at home. And so this is a chance to really pay attention to what is draining you, what is discouraging you, what is disempowering you, what are the things that are bringing you down, and also noticing maybe it's only once or twice a day, or maybe it's only once or twice a week, but what are the sparks that are lighting your day up so that you can begin slowly to pivot and shift and get more of those things that are giving you energy into your day. So that's another great reason to do this challenge. So I hope I've given you some things to think about, and some reasons to just really give back to yourself and this month, and really take 15 minutes a day. Imagine that 15 minutes a day is not long to make, and it could make a huge difference in your entire year. Could make a huge difference in your leadership capacity. So take the time. If you want to join a group of people that will be doing this together, there's a few different ways to do that. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put some comments in the chat about where you can find this group. We're doing these Monday morning or Monday power ups for change makers on LinkedIn. They're LinkedIn events every Monday at noon Eastern. So you can join that group. We also have a Conscious Corporate Catalyst group that you may want to join on LinkedIn as well. You can also text me to learn more and to get the exact link and the exact details if you're not sure. And I'm going to put right now, I think I'm going to be able to do this. I'm going to put on the screen where I have the logo up in the upper right hand corner, is a scannable code, a QR code that will take you to a little mini website of links. And right there, you're going to see a section that says free resources for change makers. Click on the link for the Monday morning power ups, click on the link for the newsletter, or click on the link for the LinkedIn group. Any of those things will get you the information you need to join this power up. So the power up and the tune up. Hey, yeah, that's kind of cool, right? We're going to power up every Monday. We're going to use the month of February to tune up and tune in to what we really want so that we can lead change that matters to us, at work or at home in 2022. So encouraging you, inspiring you to do this for yourself. It's free. And it's not, right? The cost is your time. The benefit is your peace of mind and your sanity. So I hope to see you in the chat, see you on the Monday morning power up calls. And I love to hear from you. How's it going along the way? That's it for now. Have a great day.